Hello, everyone, beautiful people and beautiful around. How are you, man?
I'm good. I'm good. How is my friend Guy doing?
Your guy friend or friend guy is okay. Everything is fine, actually. So I'm just closing a couple of projects. I'm really excited about them. I cannot say anything right now, but I'm really excited about that. And even
That's
more
great.
because we have a brand new, how do you say, project or event. Can you actually, we will talk about that later
Yeah,
because it's something really exciting. So
we've
I'm very
just
happy.
posted on our socials about it. So
Yeah.
sound put together, an event we put together, the both of us, um,
Yeah.
under the name Melodic Underground,
Melodic
and
Underground, which rocks actually.
we have our first guest,
Yeah.
the one and only John Double O Fleming.
John DeVlo Fleming, exactly.
So it's gonna be great.
Oh,
Great
definitely. I can really
six
can wait for that.
hour event on Woo, and we
Exactly.
hope to see you there. And
Yeah, definitely. We really need to see you there actually for
yeah,
different reason because we really need to, to get in touch with you.
yeah,
Unfortunately, in the last 1 year and a half, we really missed you, and
yeah,
now we got an opportunity, which is a little bit better than
true.
the 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 usual kind of usual event we have during this year.
Yeah,
So right now is a little bit more exciting, and we have that chance to meet you. Even unfortunately, still it's a virtual meeting, but
hmm,
definitely better because it's going to be exclusive for you and
yeah,
for people to get in this project. So please get in touch and see you there because it's really important to us in order to get more and more events, just like Melodic Underground. So we can even launch that kind of brand and see what is happening. Really
yeah.
excited about it.
Totally agree
Anyway,
about
we
that.
have a brand new topic right now, which is
Yeah,
not underground. Probably
and
we're gonna,
I will
yeah,
let you announce it because I'm looking
sure.
forward to it.
Oh, definitely. What are you drinking now?
Hmm.
Is that coffee?
Oh yeah, it's coffee.
I already got my coffee, so I wouldn't talk about it. Okay, so today's topic, it's all about EQs. I got so many people ask me what are your favorite EQs or which EQs you use. And okay, I got two or maybe three EQs that I usually use it every time on every
Hmm.
single track, on every single on master bass, on every single on each element of the track.
Hmm.
First one is Pro Q, no matter what it is, Pro Q1, Pro Q2, or Pro
By Fat
Q3.
Filter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of my, I love the visual. It's not really heavy on the CPU, so it's
Okay.
definitely one to go. If I want to listen to what is happening on the track, if I want to see what is happening on the track, Pro Q is definitely my one, my first choice.
Okay.
Second one is I love that EQ for different reasons. First of all, because it is really colored EQ. I mean, it brings something really exciting every time I use it. And the presets are absolutely awesome.
Okay.
Okay, the EQ is from MAAG, MAG EQ. Probably you know it.
Mach. Yeah.
Yeah, Mach EQ. Uh, I love it. I love it. I can use it on drums. I usually use it on synths, on
Yeah.
leads, on every single element. I mean, on hats, on claps, pretty much on anything. The third is SSLQ.
Aha. Yeah.
Easy,
The
easy.
four
And not all.
thousand. The
Yeah,
four
yeah,
thousand series. Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Are you using the E or the G
the
one?
G. I love the G
The
actually
G
a little.
one.
Yeah, yeah, a little bit better than E. I'm not sure about that. Oh, I'm not
Okay.
sure about what is happening. But I love a little bit more. Yeah, the G a bit more than E.
Okay.
Um, to me, works amazing on the. There are a lot of presets over there as well. I'm not talking about only there is one from Waves. Yeah, one from Waves. Another one is from Plugin Alliance, and another one which is amazing from UAD as well. And I really love the preset to apply on the snares. They
Okay.
they are awesome. They are awesome. They
That's a
usually,
cool tip,
yeah,
actually. So
yeah, just use it on the snare because they are really snappy. They bring down the volume a little bit, but they are still sparkling on the frequencies, which are really important to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the UAD one.
Yeah, actually,
Okay.
I got I'm not a UAD one. I got
Plugin
the
Alliance.
plugin alliance, exactly. Yeah, the plugin
Okay.
alliance. I don't have the waves actually.
So
I have the SSL compressor from the compressor from UAD and the waves as well. But
yeah.
yeah,
So I'm gonna caption what you said.
yeah,
If your snare sucks,
yeah,
use Plugin Alliance.
exactly.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
This is
Cool to
my
know.
always, 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 and it always,
Mm-hmm.
it always solves my problem. It's a great
Well,
workaround.
if it
Yeah.
works for
Oh my
you,
God.
that's amazing, man.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I
Um,
know where to go. Every time I have a kind of bastard snare, boom, just apply it and it solves my problem every time. What about
yeah.
you?
What about me? So there are two categories of EQ plugins for me.
Yeah.
There are the surgical
Yeah,
types
exactly. Yeah.
to remove frequencies, and then I would use something like the channel EQ in Logic,
Yeah, sure.
or the neutron one
Oh, I love
from
the neutron as
Isotope,
well. Totally forgot about it. Yeah, of course. Neutron is
because
amazing.
it's dynamic on top of that. So
Exactly.
I really
Exactly.
like it,
Me too.
but I don't use them that much most of
Okay.
the time.
Mm-hmm.
I use this channel EQ instead because despite the phase issues sometimes
Yeah.
it's perfect
Mm-hmm.
for my taste. And then there is another series of EQs I like when working with material.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there is that PEQ522B from Nomad Factory. It's a
Okay.
very old EQ plugin.
Gosh, I do not know it. Unfortunately
Uh,
not.
it's it's really cool because there is a clipper. They also have a very good Pultec emulation that I
Oh,
tend to
cool.
use
Yeah, I
because
love Pulse as
Pultec
well.
is
Yeah.
um, is really cool, especially when you know it's parallel.
Yeah,
So the boost and attenuate
exactly.
knobs are work in parallel, so
Yeah.
you can get interesting results when working with the both of them together. This is called the Pultec trick or the Pul trick?
Yeah, yeah. I love the Pulse as well. I totally
Yeah,
forgot to mention that about it. It's one of my
yeah.
favorites as well.
So
Every
Nomad
time.
Factory
Yeah.
makes
Cool.
a great series of Pultec emulations,
I'm gonna
and
check this
I
out as
highly
well.
recommend them.
Oh,
Or else you have those in pretty much everything. You have the soft tubes ones.
yeah.
You have the plugin alliance ones, I guess, the UAD ones, etc., etc., etc.
Mm-hmm.
I use the so-called tube EQ in Logic, and most of the time it's more than enough for my
Okay.
needs. There is another series of EQs that I use just like you, but there are so
Mm-hmm.
many different versions. So the solid, the SSL emulations,
Pacific
there are
Q. Oh
two
no.
that I like.
Okay.
There is the soft tube native instruments one because it's
Yeah.
part of
Sure.
my complete package because I have
Sure.
Ultimate, so makes sense.
Sure. Sure.
And
Definitely.
also I have the Reason Suite plugins, and I
Oh.
can use any of those rack extensions as
Mm-hmm.
plugins in my DAW software.
Sure. Me too. Me
So
too.
a lot of the time, I see myself using the Reason one for some
Really?
obscure reason. Yeah,
Wow.
especially when trying to, for example, EQ a microphone
Ah, cool. Really? I think I'm
because
right. And
it's an easy fix.
really.
For microphones, it's an easy fix. This is out of my
I'm
experience, of
gonna check
course.
this out because I think I never tried it before.
Yeah, you
Uh,
should. You should. You
oh,
should. For
lovely.
microphones, it's an easy fix, and it gives you everything just in one unit, and
Yeah.
it's really cool. Of course, you have to like the interface, and a
Yeah.
lot of people do not like the Reason Studios plugins for that reason because they
Oh,
are
really?
not compatible with the high resolution screens
Yeah,
and
I know.
everything,
I know.
high DPI. I know,
Yeah.
but it's
But we are not
still
talking
worth
about
it.
videos or GUI. I mean, I'm talking about sound. So if he sounds good, no matter to me actually, no matter what it is. I mean,
Mm.
if he sounds great, sounds
Now,
great. Really.
there is one plugin that I like a lot that's free that I can recommend to anyone. That's the TDR Nova.
TDR Nova.
Yeah.
Never tried it as well.
From Tokyo Down Labs. It's a series of plugins that they do. They are completely free, and you have a gentleman's edition. The free edition is a 4-band EQ with a dynamic option, which is amazing, and you pay nothing. And you have a paid version of the same plugin. Sorry about that.
All right.
And it adds a few functions, but if you're broke or just getting into that, if you want a very good surgical EQ, I highly recommend that. And last but not least, if you're really looking for a surgical EQ with a few emulations in there and a few slopes, and that's pretty much a jack of all trades, I would highly recommend the Waves HEQ.
HEQ. Oh.
Yeah. It's a very old plugin, but it does it all.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In my opinion, this is what works the best.
Yeah, I think that this is, the main reason I really love talking studio heads, because I every single week discover so many things that I'm missing or I've been missing during my past. So thank you for that. Because I'm not okay. Just let me say, because I think it's true. Talking to you, that you have a huge experience on Audio Planet. It's always so empowering. I mean, it's so important to me, because I usually and every single week discover so many things that I missed. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I mean, it's definitely what I think. So it's all right.
So let me ask the people watching here today, what are your favorite EQs? And do you have any questions about this? Please let us know in the comment section below, and we'll be very, very happy to address those questions in a future episode of Talking Studio Heads with the one and only Gai Barone.
And the one and only Laurent, aka Mr. Airwave.
Oh, thanks a lot.
All right.
Well, thanks a lot for watching, everyone.
Thank you.
See you next week for another episode of Talking Studio Heads.
Thank you very much indeed.
And see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Ciao. Ciao.